Hey guys, this is progress report number 5, and thank you so much for your support so far. This has been a really exciting project for me, and last video really took off a lot quicker than I thought it would. So I just want to thank you guys for all your comments and all your support, really. And in this video, I'm just going to go over some stuff that I've been working on today and last night. And also answer some commonly asked questions that I've been seeing in the comments. But yeah, first I'll just give you the quick rundown of what I did. Yesterday I started making the knees, and they are mounted on these two pieces of metal right onto the main pipe for the lower leg, and the knee will be mounted, or the knee cap rather, will be up here, and I'm going to reinforce between these two rods similar connecting wraps, so it kind of flows better, because right now it just looks empty. But I also installed these two rods or flats on either side that will have a hole in them already, and that's where the thigh will mount onto. So the thigh is going to mount here and then continue upward into the thigh, as well as on the knee joint. And I cut some this afternoon. I cut some PVC material, PVC lumber, into these shapes here, which will get mounted right onto the bolt there and act as like an interior skeleton. This is like really white right now, but it'll turn like a yellow in time, which I think will match the vibe a little bit more than like a really stark white. I also installed these, I don't know if you can see them in the video, but there's these rods that go down the legs that kind of wrap around the middle pipe. They're really impractical and kind of a waste of time, but I think it makes the inside look a little bit cooler. Having just some more stuff going on inside is better than having nothing going on. I did it on there too. Same thing, you know, the same knees on both. All the pistons are still there. Piston in the hand. Piston in the hand. Also installed those pipes on the inside around the larger pipe as well. That about does it for the progress report. And yeah, I've just been seeing in the comments, I'm like, oh, is this going to be a spring body suit, or is it a robot or a statue or an art piece, or what is it? And the best answer I can give you for that is it's just a combination of all those things, really. Like, I'm taking aspects from FNAF, mostly through just the spring locks that I'm installing. And yeah, there are spring locks, those of you asking. They're going to be all over the place. I have some already installed there. You can see them. I already hurt myself a few times with it. One of them, I took a video right after and showed you guys that. I also have these on standby. These are new and they're all also coiled, so we're not going to mess with them. But yeah, those are mean, and they're going to go all throughout the torso, on the inside of the torso, as well as within the parts of like the unoccupied areas, the arms and legs. No, there's not going to be motors in this thing. It's going to be completely piston operated. I've kind of started that process now, just where I think they need to go. There's going to be a lot more pistons because this thing is going to be a lot more heavy. And these little door pistons are not going to hold up the weight. The weight and balance of this thing, I calculated out to 950. It was like 950 something pounds. Just given the materials I bought and I plan on using, and the height, it clocks in around 9'2" now, and that's including these little antennae ears that we have going on. This is supposed to be a rabbit, as well as a praying mantis, almost with a very insectoid look. So it's going to be a combination of both those things, at least the endoskeleton. If I end up making an outer shell for the project, it'll most likely be my take on Bond from the Walton Files. So a blue rabbit. I'm pretty sure it'll be blue, and I might even make a few suits that that will, you know, go on this endoskeleton. I've seen comments saying, oh, don't make it yellow, it might be the pumpkin rabbit, or don't make it white, it might be Shaw. And I think that if I can build something like this, I might as well give it as many outfits as I can, just to expand the possibilities of what I'm able to do with it and what I'm able to represent. Because I know some of you guys love Shaw, I know some of you guys like Bond, some other stuff, Buzu, so why not make all of them? If you stayed this far into the video, I really appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for your support. Oh, I also wanted to show you some of the materials I'm using. This is where I'm keeping all the materials and parts of this project. And you guys are saying, oh, don't quit like everyone else. Everyone else that does this stuff, they always give up halfway through. And there's no way I'm gonna stop until this thing is done. So I've already bought all the material I think I need. Every day I'm going to Lowe's or Home Depot and buying more. Here's all the pistons I'm gonna load it up with. I'm probably gonna need 3 times as many in the end, just because the back and then the torso is gonna be loaded up with them, because that's gonna be the most weight-bearing part. I won't be using the baseball bat, but I'll be using some of this other stuff in here. A lot of these like PVC and rubber fasteners, some deer fencing for the costume itself. I bought a roll, like an 8 foot by 5 foot by 8 foot rubber sheet that I will use to make the costume and then paint it. I'm probably going to end up using fabric on top of it, but that rubber will give it a nice texture. I'll stand right next to this guy and kind of show you where he comes up to you, or a human, rather. I'm 6'2"-ish, and this comes up to my pocket, so about, well, not there, but like, you know, like right about there on me, almost at my hip even. So this thing is going to be massive, and you know, 9 feet, standing upright, like standing up straight. This thing will be sitting down most of the time, and when it's not sitting down, it'll be kind of crouching because it will be bearing some weight. So it'll be kind of in this stance almost, which will lower the weight of it and also make it look kind of like aggressive and almost, yeah, it'll be like a really cool stance for it, like kind of crouching low, fingers kind of dragging on the floor. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far, or at least as much as I am. And yeah, please keep asking questions. I'm trying to answer all your guys' comments, and there's a lot of them, which is awesome, and I'm totally not used to it yet, so keep them coming and I'll keep responding as much as I can. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for your support, and yeah, I'll keep you posted. See you soon.